Hey, if you guys are just logging in for the live class today, 4 o'clock class is dance, okay? So just let me know when you guys are arriving to the meeting so I know that we have some guests, and I'll let you know when we're getting started. Hey, Corey. Hi, Lauren. And Kylie. Hello there. Hi, Corey. Hey, Avi. Hey, Lulu. And Maya. Getting a good turnout already. Hi, Kenzie. Tell Grace I said hello. Hi there, McKenna. I miss you too. Okay, so I posted a little while ago in the group just what song that we're dancing to today. Okay, so it's called Break My Heart and it's by Dua Lipa. Right where we're gonna jump in, like that first 8 count is gonna be at 2 minutes and 14 seconds. I've been going like 2 8 counts back just to give myself just a little time to get into the music and be able to count it so I know where I'm jumping in and I'm not losing track of the music. I'm going to give everyone just another minute or two to log on, and then we're just going to start with a very quick warm-up just to get everything nice and loose, make our neck nice and warm, and our shoulders and our legs, just so we don't pull anything as we're doing dance, because when you guys learn dance, you know that it uses a lot of muscles that you're not used to, so we're just going to make sure we get those nice and warmed up. Give it just a few more seconds. Yes, Natalie, I've missed you on our Zoom calls, so you need to make sure you're there. Hi, Mindy. Thanks for joining dance class today. All right, so we're just gonna jump in with a quick warm up. When you guys are doing dance, this dance travels forward a little bit more than it moves from side to side. So clear your furniture out of your way however you need to just give yourself a little bit of space moving front to back, just so you don't roll into things and kick things in the living room. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Scarlett. All right, so let's hop up. Make sure you guys have a little bit of water. Just so you guys understand how it's gonna work today, once we're warmed up and we're stretched, we're gonna go through the first 8 count nice and slow. We'll go through it probably 2 more times, gradually just speeding it up. From there, we'll work into the second 8 count. We'll go through that a couple times, then we'll put the 2 together, okay? And we'll follow that same format for the rest of the time while we're learning the dance, okay? So it's 4 8 counts total. Some parts are quicker than others. There are a couple parts with and counts. I'm gonna tell you guys how you can modify them if it's a little too quick for you and you need to slow it down. But if you wanna try the full speed one, that's totally fine. All right, so let's jump on in, okay? We're gonna warm up our neck first. Okay, so we're just gonna start by interlocking our fingers together behind our head. We're not yanking on our head, we're just dropping it forward, letting the weight of our hands and our arms just kind of lightly pull and stretch the back of our neck. Good, okay, next one you're gonna take your right hand, put it over towards your left ear. Same thing, just dropping off to the side. Good, and switch, so left arm up over towards the right ear, lightly pulling. Okay, this last one is for like the front of the neck. It's a little awkward. You're gonna look up at the ceiling, open your jaw, and you're just gonna pretend like you're chomping on gum. Okay, so look up, open the mouth, and you're chomping. You should feel that like down through the front of your neck. Okay, so now we're gonna do just active head movement. So we're looking down and up. One more. Good, and we're gonna look side to side. Good. Okay, this time we're gonna go around. Okay, so we're gonna look down, go around the back. Good. And we're gonna do that 3 times. on each side, other direction. Good. Okay, we're gonna warm up our arms, so feet about shoulder width apart, just some little arm circles forward. Good, take that into medium. Good, and then work that into large, rising up onto your toes. Good, palms up, little circles backwards. Okay, medium. And large, rising up on your toes again. Good, okay. Quick arm pull across. And switch. Good, and right arm behind your head and pull. Good, and switch. Okay, that's it for arms. So feet are shoulder width apart, toes are facing forward. We're just gonna do 5 bounces to the right, the left, and reaching through our legs back behind us, okay? Try to at least have one hand stretching like out past your foot. Make sure you're not popping your hips out from one side to the other. Try and keep those nice and stable. And reach through. Good. Okay, we're just gonna drop down to the right and hold it for a second. Good, other side. Good. On this one, for the center, you're just gonna grab on your elbows and just kind of hang down and let gravity do the work. Good. 2 more quick little things we're gonna do and then we're gonna jump in. Okay, so put your hands on the ground, just in between your legs. You're just gonna drop off to your right side. Okay, your leg that's straight, your knee's gonna be pointed up towards the ceiling. Let's get a nice stretch down through your hamstring and through your groin. Good, and then you're just gonna switch over to the other side. So bending that left leg, straightening that right leg, knee towards the ceiling. Good. Last exercise, you're going back this direction, turning to the side. You're gonna support your weight with your right hand on your right knee. Left hand on the ground, just push down through your hip flexor. Just stretching that front side out. Good, and then switch sides. Same rules, left hand on left knee, right hand on the ground to support your weight. The focus is stretching out this hip flexor right here. All right, okay, so everyone should be feeling loose enough to dance. If you need a second, take it if you're stretching anything else out. And then we're just gonna jump in with the first 8 count. Okay. Make sure you guys have some water on hand as well. I'll give you guys small little breaks, mainly when I need them, because I'm gonna be dancing and talking and probably sweating. It's gonna be glorious. All right, so I'll stay a little closer to the camera when I'm teaching, and then I'm gonna have to give myself space as we work through the different 8 counts. If you guys have questions, I'll come up after I teach the 8 count. We'll go through just answering any questions. If you're wondering where your arm goes or what your leg is doing, just feel free to ask and I'll answer the question the best I can, okay? All right, so first 8 count, we're counting in 5, 6, 7. On 8, you're just gonna take a small dip, hop your feet out, you're punching your hip bones, okay? Making fists, that's 1. Okay, on 2, you're gonna take your right arm, punch it up towards the ceiling. Okay, your hand is flexed and your fingers are facing the opposite direction. Okay, so that's 2. Do the same thing with the other arm, punch it up on 3. And on 4, you're gonna look up towards your hands and they're gonna snap on 4. Okay, so let's go through that again. So 5, 6, 7, we're dipping down on 8. Hopping up, punching our hips. 1, punch right arm up. 2, left arm up. 3, look and snap. 4. Okay, does anybody have any questions on that first part? Looks good. Hey there, Natalie. Hi, Mari. All right, so we just hopped out. We just punched our arms up and snapped. We're looking up. 4. You're going to swivel through your hips, okay? And you're gradually just going to be pulling your arms down as you do this. Okay, so this is 4. You're going to swivel to the right. 5, 6, 7, and on 8, you're going to pull your arms back. It's like if you were holding onto ski poles and you were skiing down a mountain. Okay, that's how your arms are going to rotate. While you're pulling down, the hands are kind of facing in towards each other. So from 4, let's do it again. We're swiveling to the right. 5, 6, down, 7, pull, look, 8. Okay, let's see if we have any questions on that part. Cool. All right, let's go through that whole first 8 count. So 5, 6, 7, we're dipping down. 8, punch. 1, right arm. 2, left arm. 3, snap and look. 4, swivel right first. 5, 6, 7, pull, 8. Okay, and right now I'm pulling my head forward early. I should be keeping it up for 5, 6, 7, and looking, 8. Okay, let's go through that 8 count one more time. Little bit quicker. 5, 6, 7, dip. 8, punch. 1, right. 2, left. 3, snap look. 4, swivel. 5, 6, 7, look. 8. Good. Let's see if we have any questions. Now's your time to ask if you guys have any. Good. Okay, so I'm assuming we're good to go. So we'll go from where we ended on 8, and we're gonna jump into that second 8 count. Okay, this is where it starts to pick up. Might get a little confusing. I'm trying to explain. It might be opposite when you guys are looking at it, so I'm trying to explain what arm and leg I'm using. If you guys are learning it mirrored and your arms and legs are opposite, that's totally fine. Okay, so we just got to 8. So we pulled our arms back and look to the front on 8. On 1, you're going to be stepping forward with your right leg, kind of like hopping forward into a lunge position. Okay, your left arm is going to push out, like you're shoving something away from you. Your right arm is going back onto your hip with your fingers facing down. Okay, so that's right leg forward, left arm forward. This is 1. Now step forward and switch everything. 2. Okay, 3, you're gonna take your hand and you're gonna be waving your fingers like this. As you're doing that, you're gonna be pulling it back. 3, 4, you're gonna bring your leg in and touch your arm to your cheek. Okay, so that's 2, pull back, wave with your fingers. 3, pull everything in. 4. Okay, so let's go through that again from 8. So we just pulled in and looked. 8, jumping and lunging forward with your right leg. 1, switch. 2, pull your fingers back. 3, 4. Okay, so that leg is just sliding in on 4 when you bring the hand in. Okay, let's go ahead and move on from there. So we just pulled in. 4, 5, you're gonna step out this direction with your left leg. Okay, switch your arm from one cheek to the other, and then just add your left hand to it. This is 5. Step back in with your left leg. Everything goes together on 6. You're ducking down. Okay, your hands are just gonna overlap. So from here, they're just gonna stay together and go right on top of your knees. 6, 7, you're gonna cross your arms as you're extending, snap at the top and kick your leg out. The kick doesn't have to be super high. It doesn't have to be level, doesn't have to be extended. Just point it forward at the ground. So that's 6, snap and kick. 7 to a clean on 8. Okay, let me know if you guys have any questions on any of that. And then we'll kind of connect that whole 8 count together. If you guys need a quick sip of water, go ahead and take one. Hey there, Mandy. All right, so let's go ahead and put that whole thing together. So we just pulled and swiveled, look to the front on 8, lunge forward, 1, switch, 2, finger wave, 3, pull it in, 4, step with your left leg, 5, drop down, 6, snap and kick, 7, clean, 8. Good, let's go through that one more time. So you just swiveled and pulled and looked, 8, jump and lunge forward, 1, switch, 2, pull your fingers waving, 3, slide in, 4, step, 5, together, 6, kick and snap, 7, woo, 7, clean. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and put those things together. Kenzie, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hey Jen, hey Addie. Okay, so now we're gonna go from the beginning. We're gonna put 8 count 1 and 2 together nice and slow, and then we'll gradually speed it up, okay? So this is where I need to give myself just a little space so I don't run into the things that are sitting out there in front of me. Okay, so we're 5, 6, 7, we dip down, 8, punch, 1, right arm, 2, left arm, 3, snap, look, 4, swivel, 5, 6, 7, look, 8, lunge and jump forward, 1, switch, 2, pull, wave, in, 4, step with your left leg, 5, everything together, 6, snap and kick, 7, clean, 8. Okay, did everyone get that? We doing good? Good, okay, so let's go through that 2 more times. We're just gonna go a little bit quicker. 5, 6, 7, dip down, 8, punch, 1, right arm, 2, 3, snap look, 4, swivel, 5, 6, 7, pull, 8, lunge forward, 1, 2, pull your fingers, 3, 4, step, 5, down, 6, snap, 7, clean. Good. Good, good. Everyone looks to be okay, so we're gonna go one more time with that, okay? 5, 6, 7, dip, 8, 1, 2, 3, snap, 4, swivel, 5, 6, 7, pull, 8, 1, 2, fingers, 4, step, 5, 6, 7, clean. Good. And as you can tell, I'm falling. It's because I'm not squeezing my core when I'm dropping down. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a second. Like, let me know, give me like a, I'm good to go with a thumbs up, or like a, I have a question, or we need to go over it again. We can spend another minute or 2 on that part. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the silence, assuming that we're good to go. Good. Glad you're liking it, Maya. Okay, so we're gonna move on then. So, this is where it starts to get a little quicker, okay? So we just kicked and cleaned, 8. 1, you're gonna take your hands, touch them to the top of your shoulder. This is 1, you're gonna step back. 2, sorry, the fingers are facing down. Okay, it's not one of these, it's one of these. So this is 1, step back. 2, this is where it gets a little faster. And drop down. 3, stand back up and pop your right arm out. 4, again a little quick here. And look into your left hand. And then 5, you're gonna step towards that and put your hands on your hips. Just your hip bone right here. Okay, so let's go through that again. I'm gonna get a little closer to the camera so you guys can see just the little details. Okay, so we just kicked and cleaned. 8, hitting. 1, stepping back. 2, and drop down. 3, stand. 4, and look. 5, step to your hip. 6, Sorry, that's 5. Okay, so let's go through that again because I just messed myself up. So 5, 6, 7, we cleaned on 8. Hitting 1, stepping 2, and 3, stand, 4, and 5. That was correct. Okay, from here, 5, you're gonna turn your chest the other direction, and you're gonna hit a low V facing the side wall. Okay, so we just stepped this way and looked. 5, turn and switch directions with your chest, low V, and look 6. Okay, on 7, your arms are gonna be in this position like you're lifting dumbbells at the gym, okay? So you're gonna go from that low V, and your arms are gonna pull across. 7, you're gonna kind of keep this in line with your hips or your belly button. 7, and 8, you're gonna put it all together and turn to the side. So let's go from 5, so we just stepped and looked. 5, turn in low V. 6, pull across, pop your hip. 7, and 8. Okay, let's go through that whole 8 count. Okay, and then I'll let you ask any questions if you guys have them. So we just snapped 7, we cleaned 8, hit 1, step back, 2, and 3, stand back up, 4, and 5, turn, 6, snap, 7, and 8. Okay, let's see if you guys have any questions on that. Mindy, you're good to go. Okay, so let's go through that 8 count probably 1, maybe 2 more times, and I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit so you can get a feel for it. Okay, so we just snapped and cleaned. 7, 8, 1, step back, 2, and 3, stand up, 4, and 5, turn, 6, hit, 7, and turn, 8. Okay, so that's connected all together, and let's go just a little bit faster with it. So 5, we were down on. 6, we snapped. 7, we clean on. 8, touch your shoulders. 1, step, 2, and drop. Stand, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, we are about to connect all that together. So if you have a question on that 8 count, just let me know. Good. Avi, I'm glad you like it. Okay, so we're gonna go from the top. We'll go slow, then we'll speed it up a little bit. And just to make sure that we get through everything, we'll go over a little bit because it's already 4:23, I think. Just make sure everything gets taught. Then we get all the way through it. We'll probably just go a little bit over. So let's go from the top nice and slow, and then we'll speed it up. Okay. So we're here, 5, 6, 7, we dip. 8, punch hips. 1, right arm. 2, left arm. 3, snap, look. 4, swivel. 5, 6, 7, look. 8, lunge. 1, 2, finger wave. 3, pull it in. 4, 5, and I just got lost. 5, down. 6, snap. 7, clean. 8, 1, step back. 2, and drop. 3, stand up. 4, and 5, turn low V. 6, snap. 7, and feet together. 8. Okay, I'm gonna go through that again. Sorry, I got a little confused. Hey there, Haley. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, 5, 6, 7, dip. 8, punch hips. 1, 2, 3, snap. 4, swivel. 5, 6, 7, pull, look. 8, lunge. 1, 2, finger wave. 3, 4, switch. 5, down. 6, 7, clean. 8, 1, step. 2, and 3, stand. 4, and 5, turn. 6, pull. 7, and together. 8. Let's check in again and see how we're doing. Okay, let me know if you guys want to go through that one more time or if you guys want to move on to the last 8 count. So we only have one more left and then we're done. So let me know which you would prefer. Hey there, Nikki. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and move on to this last 8 count. Okay, so we're gonna go from 8. I'm gonna give myself a little water break for a second. All right, so we just pulled across from our 6, 7, and 8. You're gonna step back with your right leg and look. 1, down to your right knee that's back, touch the ground, put your other hand on top of your knee. So that's pull back 1, this is down, 2. Okay, you're gonna take that arm that's on the ground and put it behind you, flex your fingers back away from your foot, take your other hand that was on your knee, pull it to your chest and kind of tilt your head back. So that's down, 2, pull back, 3, back to that same position, 4. Okay, let's stand back up and let's go from our 6 again. So we just went low V, 6, pull across, 7, and together. 8, step back, look, 1, down, 2, pull back, 3, down, 4. On 5, we're just gonna roll to the front with that hip that's already forward. This is 3, this is 4, roll forward, tuck your knees in, 5, step over with your right leg, 6, you're gonna break through a low V, 7, okay, we're gonna touch our chest, 8, and just tilt back a little bit, 8, then we're gonna take our index fingers and we're gonna trace a heart on 1, okay, and that's the whole dance. So that's the last 8 count. We'll go through that again. Okay, and then we'll start putting it all together. Okay, so let's go from 8. So we just went from 6, pulled 7, and together. 8, pull back, 1, down, 2, back, 3, down, 4, roll, 5, step over with the right leg, 6, break through a low V, 7, touch your chest, 8, make a heart, 1. Okay, that is the whole last 8 count. Let's go from the top nice and slow, and then we'll see if we have a little time to speed it up, okay? Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, snap, look, 4, 5, 6, 7, pull, 8, 1, 2, finger wave, 3, 4, 5, 6, snap, 7, 8, 1, step, 2, and 3, stand, 4, and 5, 6, pull, 7, and together, 8, 1, down, woo, I just got lost again. Yes, sorry. 1, down, 2, pull back, 3, down, 4, 5, step over, 6, 7, touch your chest, 8, heart, 1. Okay, let me know if you guys have any questions really quick. Then we'll go through that again. I'm gonna give you guys a second if you have any questions. Okay, so let's go all the way through it again, a little bit quicker. Okay, and then I'll see if we can end by trying one to music. I've only done it like once. Could be a little crazy. All right. 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. I feel like we might have a couple questions. No, I think we're still good. Okay. Raise your hand if you want to go a little bit quicker. We're about done. Who wants to try it with music? Could get a little scary. But I will try it just for you. Okay, I'll try it just for all of you. Let me set up my music really quick. Computer is being a little stubborn. Okay, here we go. It's the wrong song. Here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna let it count in. I'm not really gonna be able to count with it, okay? Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. I keep messing up the same part. Okay, we're gonna try it one last time and then I've gotta log off. So if you guys get this down, I want you guys to send your videos so that way we can see what you guys did. Hold on, having technical difficulties still. I did it. Last time was the only one I got right. Okay, good job today, you guys. Go back, watch any of the pieces of this that you need to. Go slow until you guys know it.